everyone. Or my one viewer, I don't know. Doing something a little different today. I'm here with my friend, Mr. Dango. And this is his visual novel.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Dango.
Or Dango, whatever.
Well, Dango, potato, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm sticking with Dango then.
Fair enough.
Okay, so are you gonna read for the protagonist?
Yeah, I'll be the protagonist's voice.
Okay. Oops, I forgot to share this with you in Discord. 1 second.
It's okay. Take your time.
There we go. Can you see it?
I can see it just fine.
Alright, cool.
You know, I could do something unique with this. Like, I could give some trivia and other things about, commentary while I voice this stuff.
Hey, that'd be neat.
If you got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. No spoilers, though.
No spoilers.
Of course.
Alright, let's get started then.
So these are basically the controls. I have them mapped inside of a note file in the game, but I mapped it here just in case that people don't read the controls before they start the visual novel.
Yeah, fair. That whole full screen thing never worked for me. I don't know why.
Oh, this part's the disclaimer. I actually added this in because a friend requested me to add this in because of a spoiler event that happens later on in the story.
Oh, okay.
Can I read it?
Shujinko Academy is a work of fiction. All characters depicted in the story are not real in any shape, size, or form. Any similarities to real people are purely coincidental. I'm fucking up already.
It's okay.
I haven't done this in a while.
It's alright. But we're done with the game grumps.
Oh. So I'm somehow gonna be bad at this. No, just kidding. Shujinko Academy is not intended to be a parody or satire on any anime genre, nor is it meta commentary on commonly used tropes featured frequently in anime. The story is not suitable for children or highly impressionable audiences. So if you were a child or anything, get the fuck out.
Although we can't do anything about that, sadly.
Yeah, whatever. Those with heavy levels of anxiety or depression may have an unpleasant experience with the disturbing content portrayed in the story. Viewer discretion is advised. By continuing to read Shujinko Academy, you abide by the terms set by the disclaimer and consent to exposure to mature and disturbing themes. Thank you for choosing to read Shujinko Academy. You're welcome. Please enjoy the story. I will.
Oh, here, I'll take over from here.
Thank you.
Honestly, there's not really a good way for me to explain what I'm feeling right about now. If you're in my spot, would you believe there's an academy for anime protagonists? Hi, I'm Junki Kai. There's not much to say about myself, but there's a lot for me to say about the kind of life I'm about to live. You see, I'm about to attend a high school, and just as I was thinking about my choices, I received a peculiar letter at my house. Let me read it out loud, and anyone can see what I mean when I say this is some sort of scam. Oh wait, I messed up that line. I'm messing up already. Oops. If you are reading this letter, then you have been cordially invited to attend Shujinko Academy, a high school for anime protagonists to live out their stories and prepare for the aftermath. I could read the rest of it, but it's all fluff about education and the facilities they provide and such. Is this some kind of joke? There's no way a school like this exists. It's either too good to be true, or someone's pulling a sick joke on me and my family. And yet... It took me like a week to figure out how to start this story. Here I am, in front of the very school the address points to, during my break, before I start school. I traveled all the way here after my parents told me to check it out myself before I decide on high school to attend before I graduate secondary school. Yes, secondary school is what they call it in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get it. It looked like any other ordinary school out there. The area is normally a city with a grounded environment, far from a prestigious academia the school built itself up as. Maybe it was a prank after all? Then again, most anime take place in a regular high school to begin with. Perhaps this was an attempt to capture his authenticity? I'm still clutching the letter I received in my hand. Maybe coming here was a mistake after all. I should leave. There are other schools out there that are more suitable for life than some gimmick. Ah, excuse me. Just as I turn around to leave the school, an adult calls over to me. What perfect timing.
Because Discord is like stupid. All I heard was like like the tiniest little noise.
No, that was just me. I just like doing the
Oh my goodness.
Yes? Are you by chance Kikai-kun? Yes, that would be me. Dear God, why did I tell the truth? Who knows what this man wants with me? Ah, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The man bows. Come to our offices. The staff at Shujinko Academy have been expecting you. Now that the gentleman came out of his way to greet me, how can I possibly deny the invitation now? My spine felt a chill crawl down just now. Is this what they call a sixth sense in anime? I gulp. Oh, here goes nothing.
Oh, 1 sec, I need to make sure of something. Okay. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, Kikai-kun! Thank you so much for coming out of your way from your busy life to meet us here.
Glad all these characters in the beginning are male.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Forgive me for
fine.
being sexist. We won't take too much out of your time, so please have a seat and we will discuss everything about the school. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm surrounded by adults I don't recognize by name or face. Please don't be a ploy to kidnap me, pretty please. Reluctantly, I sit down on a nearby chair, hesitating to grab it before I plant myself firmly on it. And now all eyes are on me. My eyes are wide, hands folded, and body shivering from anxiety. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm a goner, aren't I? Are you okay, Kikai-kun?
I mean, I could have read that.
No, wait, I gotta do it in the Aaron voice. Are you okay, Kikai-kun?
Oh my goodness. Well, sure.
You'll voice best girl later, don't worry.
Okay, true.
I wince. Would you like a cup of water? No, thank you. Are you sure? You look a little pale. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, if you're certain. I refuse to make eye contact with any of them. I never felt so nervous in my life before. Is it because I'm being held prisoner? Or is it because I'm in front of a large crowd of adults with all eyes on me? No, I don't think that matters. Right now, I'm in a state of limbo until something else happens other than discussion. In any case, thank you for joining us. We'd like to talk to you about Shujinko Academy and the benefits of enrolling in this school. We only accept students via invite, and only students we scout out that have the potential we seek are permitted here. However, once a year, we select an exceptionally an exceptionally gifted student from the population for an opportunity to come here. Was he about to say normal? He was about to say I'm an exceptionally normal student, wasn't he?
No.
Am I really that boring? And we believe by slowly opening the school to the public, we're able to show those outside of the area what the students are capable of and how much we can further the future of Japan. We have to limit exactly what goes on in this academy, you see. If anyone unworthy of the academy's finest were to learn what happens here, our system would be in jeopardy. That's why everything we do and everything the students do is regulated, so we can monitor the students' growth, health, and their potential to society. Hell kind of pitch is that? That doesn't sound like a school at all, that sounds more like a prison! I'll be taking it from here if you don't mind. Oh, of course, go ahead. Thank you. Now then. The male teachers switch seats. What we offer here, as opposed to other high schools, is not only the finest education you'll receive upon enrolling, but also access to the facilities and perks normally reserved for the richer life. If you graduate from this establishment with top marks, you'll be guaranteed a good college and a career for life. No other academy can say they have this honor. Yeah, no other high school that has that honor, other than just about every top-level high school in Tokyo. But if you're not convinced, you can have a tour of the school and see for yourself what we really have to offer. Huh? We'll have one of the teachers escort you around and show you some of our facilities, if you'd like. Oh, Excuse me, everyone. Eh? A teacher walks in with a huge stack of papers in hand. I can only tell she's a female teacher by the sound of her voice, because the huge stack of papers towering above her head covers her face. The staff members have finished filing out the school's collateral damage report. Oh, thank you. Leave the papers on the desk over there. The teacher drops a stack of papers on a nearby desk. The stack of papers make a loud thud as it hit the desk. How much does the collateral damage come up to this week? About 50 million yen this time around. My eyes widen, and I can feel my heart sink from hearing the price on that report. How much of the school gets damaged on a regular basis? Any injuries? Only several students in the infirmary this time around. Excellent, that's good progress. How is that supposed to be good progress? What kind of circus is this school running here? I have to get out of here. Staying any longer is nuts! Instead of running away immediately, I should be courteous and leave the academy with some form of politeness as to not arouse their suspicion. I stand up from my seat and bow to the teachers. Thank you for your offer, but I must get going. I have places to be, if that's okay. Oh, is that right? Then thank you for taking time out of your day to visit us at the Academy. We hope we convinced you of our Academy's great opportunities. No, you haven't. Excuse me. I bow to the self-proclaimed teachers and walk away. Once I leave the offices... Has anyone seen Kitana's pet tiger? No, I haven't. Did someone let it loose again? I bolt out the academy as quick as I can. I don't know how long it took me to get back home, but that trip on the train felt like an eternity. I was hardly at that school, and I feel like every ounce of my energy evaporated from my body the moment I sat down. I hope I never have to see that academy again. At least, that's why I had hoped. See, I asked my parents to apply me to every other high school imaginable, anywhere but that academy. Unfortunately... Mom? Dad? What are those stacks of papers? Oh, these.
You're also mom. Okay.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna save your voice for best girl because I know you love her.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Okay. But if you do want to voice any of the other women, just let me know.
No, go ahead.
Okay. These are letters in regards to the other high schools you've been applying to. How do we put this? You've been rejected at every high school in this pile. What? Why? I don't know, but these schools have chosen other students over their application. Seriously? Rejected because I'm not up to par with other gifted students? What kind of sick joke is this? Who allowed such a system to even take place? Is this it? Am I just going to drop out? Then, I'm not going to school anymore? Not quite. Huh? What do you mean? There is one school that we applied you for that has accepted your application. Which one? A shiver just chills down my spine. I have a heavy feeling in the pit of my stomach. Please don't be the school I think he's referring to. But just as I thought, he spoke the name of the school I dreaded to hear the most. Shujinko Academy. And this is the part where I actually was supposed to have an opening play, but I didn't have the budget, nor did I have enough images for an opening sequence just yet. But in future updates, there will be an opening here.
Oh, cool.
Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. So here I am, in front of the very school that I wanted to avoid. Again. Is this what they call dramatic irony in storytelling? Honestly, all this feels like a sick joke of some sort of divine retribution for being judgmental about the school. Either way, I'm now stuck here for the next 3 years, and there's nothing I can do about it. For now, I need to look on the bright side of things. First off, I'm living alone with no parents to tell me what to do. I guess I have to learn independence one way or another, so living without parental guidance could be a positive experience for me. Instead of dormitory rooms, I'm in a residence. The teachers gave me the address to the home I'll be staying at. My parents are in the talks with teachers on where they'll send my stuff and my weekly allowance. At least I know I can contact them anytime I need to. Yeah, that's one upside. And... No, that's it. I'm far away from anyone familiar, and I'm in unknown territory. I'm not even anywhere near my closest friends because I'm somewhere they can't even reach without taking a Shinkansen. So, the best way to describe me right now is a fish out of water. The school's presence looms over me as I gaze upon its main building. If I'm going to be stuck prisoner here in this establishment, at the very least I should get a handling on my surroundings. At least then I won't be lost. Or at least find an escape route when needed. I take one long, deep breath. Here goes nothing. Here I am, once again. Huh. Actually, taking a look around the school, you couldn't even possibly tell there was tons of damage anywhere, let alone repairs that needed to be done. Was that all talk back then just nonsense? Or maybe it was about something else. Wait, you can't speculate from this site alone. Who knows what damage is around the school that I haven't seen yet? If anything, I should survey the school myself. The teachers allow me to walk around as long as I don't disturb anything. Now would be a good time to get a good feel of the school before the halls are crowded with students alike. And even then, who knows what the students would be like? Only one way to find out, right? Oh, there's someone in the chat named Huey.
Hello, Huey. How are you?
And here's part of the main appeal of why I put this in RPG Maker. The exploration events.
Exclamation above. Okay, yeah.
Well, you know how exploration works. Basically, events can be interacted with until it says it's complete.
Yeah.
Would you like to do them on the stream, or would you like to skip over them?
I will do them on the stream.
Very well. Nice to know that Huey's doing well, though. Hello. I don't think we've met.
Okay.
This must be one of the school's bulletin boards. If this is supposed to be an academy protagonist, I wonder what's on here. Let's see. There's no point in school if the world ends. Be sure to train your body every day to prepare for the inevitable collapse of society. What the hell kind of flyer is this? What other kinds of weird flyers are on this bulletin board? Oh yeah, I did make this game actually.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Warning. First floor restroom closed due to onion war. Wanted. Handsome soulmate senpai that will catch me in their strong arms when I fall off the roof. Looking for study partner for finals. Wait, that last one was normal. Oh, I'm glad you think it's cool! I've been working on this since February of 2011. Did I say 2011? I meant 2021. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
2011, goodness. I was like,
2021. February 2021. That's how long I've been working on this. It is now October 2023, and I'm still working on this. I'm glad you think so. Okay, where was I? Alright. No matter how many times I look over this bulletin board, there's just too many weird things going on here. Although that school's idol poster caught my attention. Her name's Nozomi, huh? There's gonna be a lot of references that a lot of people will probably fly over their heads. Dot dot dot. I can't take my eyes off of Nozomi-chan. Is this what they call puberty?
God.
Dot dot dot. I want it. Mine. Ah! Tear that poster off! Put it back, put it back, put it back! Crap. Well, now Nozomi-chan is half the idol she used to be. Nothing else catches my eye.
Do you want to read the female student, or should I finally take over?
Yeah, why don't you take over for a little bit?
Okay. Hi, you new here?
Huh? One of the students approaches me. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Oh, that's cool. I have something neat to share with you, is that okay?
Sure, I suppose. So, what is it?
It's about the teachers here. They may be strict about education, but they don't care if you break a bunch of stuff in the school.
Huh?
I'm not saying you should be breaking stuff, but the teachers won't mind if you do. So do whatever you want as long as you try not to do it all the time.
This has to be a prank.
No, I'm serious. Try it yourself, you'll see what I mean.
Why don't you do it then?
Bye-bye!
The female student walks away. It has to be a joke, right? Nobody teachers wouldn't get mad at you for breaking some stuff. A classroom door. I wonder if anyone is inside. Yes, may I help you? Oh, there really is someone inside. Hello. Is there something you need? No? Okay then. The teacher went back inside. I wonder if that student said was true. You know, looking out the window, the view outside doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's just a blank void of a sky. Kinda like it. I'm gonna break a window. I threw a rock into the window. Yes, may I help you? Hi, I threw a rock at the window. Why'd you throw a rock at the window? I want to be scolded. What? Okay. I sat down on my knees. Please don't throw rocks at our windows again. Thank you for the valuable lesson, Sensei. Very well, then. Now if you excuse me...
He just like me, for real?
The teacher went back inside. Huh. What the student said was true. I wonder what the teachers go through if that's their response. Yo, are you a new student here? He's just like me for real, I just read that. Huh? One of the students approaches me. I guess I am. Oh, sweet! What protagonist are you? Excuse me? You know, a protagonist. Everyone comes with a genre of sort. Which one are you? I'm not from any genre, I don't think. I'm just an ordinary student. Wait, are you the one and only ordinary student protagonist? What? How should I? Please, be my friend! Wait, huh? Everyone knows there's always the normal guy around here that gets to be on the most exciting adventures. Please be my friend! I'm out of here! Wait, no! Come back! approaching that guy again. Are you kidding me? I said I'm not approaching him. Why would I after that?
Because it's funny.
Damn it. Fine, I'll talk to him again. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I approached the male student. Hi. Huh? Oh, it's you. Hey, listen. I'm really sorry about trying to be your friend so soon. It's just, everyone my age got to be friends with the one normal student in the school but me. I guess it is a cliche that the normal students are the one that gets the most focus in the stories. It's fine. You're forgiven. Thank you. Well, that's that. But I am curious about one thing. I'm curious. What protagonist are you? Me? I'm the horror protagonist!
Oh, yeah. God.
And I'm out of here. Wait! Come back! I feel like if I talk to him again, I'm going to be cursed.
Chicken.
Is that a chicken? In the school? How did that even get in here? I'm going to leave it be. No, you're not. Hello, chicken. We meet again. It's staring at me. I move in one direction and another, and its head just follows my every movement. Kind of creepy. Oh yeah, that's right. One of my friends really despises the chicken for some reason. No, I'm not.
I despise like one part with a chicken. I just couldn't do it.
But the chicken, every chicken event I've done is like seething hatred, where to the point where she wants me to put in an event where you fight the chicken.
No.
Will I put that in? I have no idea yet.
Oh, goodness.
I'm starting to think this chicken is a protagonist. Did it just nod its head? Did it understand me? Talk to the chicken. I kneel down on one knee. Oh, chicken. Fine weather we're having, huh? I have no idea what you said, but I bet it was highly philosophical in its meaning. Also intriguing. I bet you're going to save the world one day.
What are you doing?
Huh? A teacher passes me by. Is the chicken not a hero?
It's an ordinary chicken that wandered in here.
Well, this is embarrassing. Honestly, pretending the chicken was a hero was far more exciting than knowing it wasn't. Some mysteries were not meant to be solved. Wait, hold on. How did this chicken get into school? Am I ready to move on?
Are we?
Nah, just kidding. My first impression of school is interesting. Granted, my actual first impression was long ago when I first came here to be scouted and interviewed, but there were some strange events that baffled me. Like those weird flyers on the bulletin board and how I yanked that idol poster off of it. For some reason. Well, that teacher didn't think much of me throwing a rock at the window. For some reason. Or that student that tried to befriend me just because I was a normal boy. For some reason. Chicken that somehow got into school. For some reason. And all that was perhaps only a taste of what this academy has in store for me.
Excuse you, Stina.
What?
Stina burped. Anyway.
Oh, okay. This is going to be the longest 3 years of my life. In any case, I should get going. By the way, if you're curious, the exploration events were actually inspired by another visual novel I read.
Oh?
Yeah, so the visual novel was Rewrite, which is the same guys who brought you stuff like Clanad, and Air, and Canon. And the exploration events were basically nonsensical events that happened in the actual story that didn't affect it in any way. And I was inspired by it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is your part.
Why won't you choose another major?
Huh? While wandering the academy, I overhear a teacher pleading with a student in one of the nearby classrooms. My gut instinct tells me I should stay out of it, but I wouldn't listen on it. I'm too curious. I press my ear against the door to better hear the conversation.
Because track and field is a passion of mine. Ever since I got to the academy, it's all I trained for. Are you telling me I won't make it in the Olympic level? Have you seen what I'm capable of? That's not what this is about. You know the rules of the academy, don't you? You must study for more than one career path before graduating the academy. If you don't take another major before the new year starts, there's a good chance you may be held back a year, so you're properly prepared. Ugh, that's why I hate this policy. Why is the academy so intent on making me do anything but my dream career? The point is, you absolutely must choose another major if you wish to graduate on time.
This ended up being far more personal than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't have eavesdropped on this conversation.
You know what? Fine. I'll find another major, okay? Just get off my back about it. But which major is that? Let the others know that I'll pick... What majors are there? Huh? Have you seriously been attending this academy without knowing any other major available for you? Huh? I guess I have. For heaven's sake.
Old is this student? Sounds irresponsible.
Okay, I've prepared a list of majors you may partake in. You have until the third year's assembly to choose one. Alright, thanks. But I'm still not happy about this. I know.
Uh-oh, someone's coming to the door. My legs are trying to move, but I'm paralyzed from the waist down out of complete fear. Oh god, what do I do? Move, damn it! Move! The door in front of me slides open and then...
Ah!
Ow! Whoever bumped into me so fast that I fell backwards on the ground. For a brief moment, my vision is dim and hazy. I can barely move my body.
Hey, are you okay?
A voice calls out to me. The voice that was talking to the teacher earlier in that room. Once the pain in my body begins to subside, I open my eyes.
Best girl.
Yay! There she is!
Yay! You okay there? I didn't bump into you too hard, did I?
Towering over me is a girl who's bent forward and gazing into my eyes. She must be a student from inside the classroom. She looks too young to be the teacher. I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad I learned more self-control. Last time this happened, the other guy crashed through the wall.
What?
But that was just one time, out of dozens.
What kind of Herculean strength does this girl have?
Anyway, I'm getting off track. Here, let me help you up.
She isn't going to crush my hand with her massive grip, is she? I hesitate to hold her hand, let alone even reach for it. It's not that she seems like a bad person, but my trust is rather thin to anyone in this school right now. Especially when one student tried to befriend me solely for the fact that I'm a normal boy.
What's wrong? Can't get up on your own?
Huh? No, it's not that.
Then let me help you.
I'm only making this more awkward by delaying the inevitable. Fine! I'll hold her hand! I grab her hand and she gives it a squeeze as she pulls me up. Actually, feeling her hand, she has some gentle skin. Soft to the touch, and her handling is quite delicate on my hand too. Wait, what am I saying? Get your mind out of there!
I won't. Hey, there we go.
The girl dusts her hands off after I stand back up on my own feet.
So what were you doing out here, buddy?
Me? I certainly can't admit that I was eavesdropping on our conversation, so instead I'll talk about the other reason why I'm here. I'm here because I'm taking a tour of the school.
You a new guy here?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Awesome! Good to see a fresh new face around here.
The girl wraps her arm around me and pulls me in closer to her. Oh no, personal space being violated. Too close for comfort.
I'm just glad I didn't accidentally forget someone again. You have no idea how many times I thought someone was new, but they were here the whole time. Boy, was that embarrassing.
She keeps shaking me around while her arms wrapped around me. Does she have no tact at all?
Since we're already here, why don't we go on a brief tour of the school? This place is huge, so no way you're gonna know where everything is on your first week.
As much as I love to respond to her proposal, I'm stunned silent by her lack of social awareness. I should ask her politely to not be so close. Could I get some breathing room, please?
Oh, oops.
She withdraws her arms and steps back.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I hold back the urge to sigh and shake my head. Now that I finally got some breathing room, I look past the girl and see the teacher isn't in the classroom anymore. I could ask where the teacher went, but then she'd ask how I knew there was a teacher in there. Bad idea. Let's just entertain her and let her take me on a tour. God knows what'll happen if I don't take up her offer. Anyway, you said you wanted to take me on a tour?
Huh? Oh yeah. Since I'm a third year, I know my way around this place by now.
Wait, you're a third year? I'm so sorry! I bow deeply.
Huh? Sorry for what?
I didn't know you were my senpai! I was being disrespectful!
Oi, lift your head. It's the best face.
I love it too. Huh? I stand straight up.
I may be a third year, but that doesn't mean you have to revere me as someone full of wisdom and experience. You got it?
But that's how it always worked. You respect those above us.
For others, probably, but not for me. So just treat me as a best friend if you'd like.
Best friend? We don't even know each other's names!
Oh shoot, I knew I was forgetting something.
Did you really forget to introduce yourself first and foremost? That's common formalities.
I'm Masio... Sorry. I'm Masio Binsoku, the one and only track and field sports protagonist. So, who am I talking to?
I'm Jun Kikai. It's a pleasure to meet you, Binsoku-senpai.
Call me Masio.
Oh yeah, fun fact. Everyone's family names were changed in the final production, but I kept Masayo's family name because I was too used to it.
Oh.
I can't! That's way too casual to someone I just met. And to a third year, no less.
Oi, what did I say about formalities?
I know that, but I can't!
Fine, then you can call me Senpai if you use my given name.
I guess it's a good compromise. To call someone their given name is awkward, to say the least. I suppose it's fun as long as I honor her with her honorific. Try saying that 5 times fast. Wait, I think we're getting sidetracked. Hold on. Weren't you going to show me around the school?
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Careful, is she?
Come on, Jun. I'll take you around the school.
She's using my given name without any honorifics attached. As much as I want to speak up about that, I have this good feeling that she'll do it anyway. There's no point in trying to reason with her.
Nope. First off, I gotta show you my favorite parts of the school. I bet you're gonna love them too.
What parts?
Here we are! First place on the agenda is the place where sports magic happens.
The schoolyard?
That's right. It's where I go to train my body to be as fit as a fiddle.
Oh, I see. I had a feeling this was first on the list, considering she's the sporty protagonist.
Since we're here, you want to see how fast I can run?
Huh? What about the tour?
Aw, come on, Jun. I bet you're curious to see how good we protagonists are.
Actually, I am rather curious. If she's taking time out of her day to take me on a tour, at the very least I can entertain her as an audience member of her feats. Others must be used to it, so a fresh face might be refreshing for her. Sure, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait right here, and...
She's vanished in a gust of wind! Can't even see her after image. It's like she completely vanished. All that's left is a trail of dust clouds where she could have been. My eye! I wave my hands around my face while gagging from the dirt. Not helping is the spring breeze flowing all over and carrying the dirt to places it shouldn't go.
Ugh, spring.
I rubbed my eyes and blinked several times to get my vision back. And when I did... What the... I see Masuyo-senpai running for dear life back and forth across the sports yard. As I wonder why that is... I know it's an elephant chasing her from behind. An elephant!
Shoo! Go away! I'm not part of a balanced diet for a big guy like you!
Senpai! Why is there an elephant on school grounds?
Not now, Jun! You'll have to give me a moment!
I question the school's logic behind having an elephant wander around the school so casually like this. Then again, this is the same school that allows a chicken to wander its halls without supervision. Is this really a taste of what's coming in this school?
Ah, just your regular school activity. Running of the elephants.
Oh, I remember that movie! After she finishes her brief training arc with the students, Masuyo-senpai takes me to the next location on the tour.
And here we are, at the gym.
Which of course is the school's gym.
What should we play first? Basketball? Volleyball? Indoor tennis?
What about the tour?
Yeah, I know. But the gym is rarely this empty. I want to get the chance to play with someone while we got enough room to do whatever we want.
Is the tour just some elaborate way to show off to me? She just finished running a marathon and she doesn't even look remotely tired. I don't know.
Okay. Then how about you watch me play? You can be the you can be the spectator of my amazing feats in basketball. I'll even show you my half-court shot.
Half-court shot? I wasn't aware she could do something like that. That caught my attention. Okay, I'll let you do a half-court shot, but I do want to get back on the tour right after.
Yes! Time to take out the basketball.
Masio-senpai pulls a basketball out of thin air and begins dribbling it like she was prepared for this moment. Where did she even get that basketball?
Okay, here we go. Masio dribbles the ball in place. She's setting herself up for the legendary half-court shot.
Why is she narrating her own movements? I can't tell if that's her way of setting herself up, or if she's that prideful.
She shifts her body all around like a swift ninja. She's preparing to shoot for the hoop, and... there!
She leaps and shoots at the half-court line. The ball's going far up and high up in the air. She might actually make the shot. She missed. Senpai?
Hold on. That was just a warm-up for the real thing.
Okay then. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt that she's telling the truth and let her try again. Masio-senpai runs after the ball and grabs it mid-bounce. She then runs back to the half-court spot and tries again.
Okay, let's try that again. Hup!
She shoots! She missed again. Senpai, I think it's time to move on with the tour.
No, wait, I can do this!
How many times is she going to try? She goes after the ball again and runs back to the center of the court again.
Okay, this time for sure. And... there!
She shoots with the hoop one more time. Then the ball crashes through a window.
Good enough.
Shall we continue with the tour, Senpai?
Good idea.
At least the teachers don't care about the collateral damage.
Here it is, the school's very own swimming pool.
What the... How many facilities does this place have?
Yes.
Not only is the pool so clean and lustrous, but it's a good length for competitive swimming. Who's funding this school?
What do you think? Huh?
I'm speechless. The pool is glistening from how clean and beautiful it is. It almost makes me want to take a dip. Masio-senpai? That's how she responds to her name being called? Oh, I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Someone's calling me.
Okay. I don't know how long this will be, so maybe I'll go on the BRB screen. Yeah. You're back. Okay, and we're back.
Hey, sorry about that. Had to take a phone call.
It's all good. Alright.
Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, we left on a bit of a cliffhanger. Let's see. What was that splashing sound? That didn't sound like a student. I fall back on my rear end. There's a monster in the swimming pool! Its head is really sticking out from the swimming pool! Why is there a monster in the pool? Who let this happen? Forget the police! We need the military on that thing! Right now! We have to run, Senpai!
Eh? Why?
What do you mean, why? Do I have to spell it out for you? Oi, Hebi-kun! I got your food here, calm down! The monster turns its head to a student behind it. The student holds up a bucket to the sky. See? I got a bucket of fish right here for you! Alright, eat up! The student thrusts the bucket towards the monster, causing its fishy contents to be chucked straight into the monster's mouth. I'm left sitting here, completely baffled by what I'm witnessing. What is happening?
Just a normal day in Shujinko Academy.
I don't think I could take much more of this if that's just scratching the surface of what's to come in this school. I need to go somewhere more quiet. Can we go somewhere more quiet?
Quiet? Like what?
Like the library and such?
The library? Really?
It's a common place that people go to study.
But it's so boring!
I need to see the library, please. Masio-senpai glares into my eyes a bit before she sighs.
Okay, I'll take you to the library. Come with me, it's this way.
That's a mood of a mood if I ever mooded a mood.
This is the library.
Masio-senpai looks dejected. Huh. It feels comfortable being in here despite its size.
You finished? Got a good look? Great, let's get going.
Wait, hold on. I want to take a look around.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep in here.
Ignoring Masio-senpai, I take a walk around the library shelves. You'd think the library would have a huge line of manga on all the shelves, considering this is an academy for anime protagonists.
I mean, what's the point, really?
You're right. But on the shelves are novels, study guides, textbooks about many subjects, and even books what I presume are college-level study prep books. It's surprisingly well kept and stacked to the brim with knowledge many would envy to even have a chance to study. But I should pull out a textbook just in case. Let's see. Advanced Application for Robotics. I wonder what this one's about. I flip to a random page. By configuring the robot's arms to detract its grip upon the hammer striking its axis point, it will then drop the bread into the toaster as planned. That's it? A robot to make toast? How is that advanced? What about the other pages? What do they say? Always remember to follow safety protocol. Do not put your hand inside the gears of a robot while it's functioning. To insulate the steel shell encasing the robot, use a rubber duck. Disregard everything from the previous pages. You may love your robot companion as you please, for robots lovers are the future. Never mind, I can't comprehend the school's intentions at all. If I tried looking at the other books, I think I'd give myself a big headache from trying to understand it all. That's probably going to be my first and last book. I put the book back to where I found it before walking to the seating area. Okay, Senpai, I'm done. And of course she's sleeping. She's resting on her arms on top of the table. You know, seeing her resting makes me want to take a nap too. I think I'll do that. That monster creature by itself is making me feel tired. After that nap in the library, Masio-senpai took me on a tour of the rest of the school. Nothing notable happened, but I did get a good feel of the school I'm about to enter, thanks to her. But honestly, everything that happened before the library drained the life out of me. For an academy that apparently goes through tons of repairs and chaotic moments every day, the actual school itself feels normal. Is it to help the students feel as though they're living an ordinary school life? I'd hope so. But that's not important right now. As Masio-senpai and I went to the entrance of the school near the end of the tour, I bowed to her. Thank you for the tour, senpai.
Hey, don't mind.
She pats my back. Performance is going to take some time getting used to.
I'm glad I was able to take you around and such. Feels nice to share my wisdom and such.
I thought you said not to treat you as someone full of experience or wisdom.
That doesn't mean I'm not full of wisdom and junk.
I guess that's fair.
Anyway, you're new to the city, right?
Oh, yeah, I've never been here before.
In that case, I recommend you also get used to the surroundings outside the school, too. You never know where you'll need to go to find what you need. My brain.
It's okay, my brain too. Alright, I should do that, shouldn't I?
Wait, don't tell me you don't know where your new home is.
I do.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm going to leave out the fact that I have no idea where my apartment is. Luckily, my cell phone's GPS can help me with that, no problem. The last thing I'd like to do is use up any more of Senpai's time. I'm exhausted from earlier today.
Yeah.
I think I'll head home.
At the very least, get a good look at your surroundings. You're going to be living here for the academy. You don't want to get lost around here, that's for sure.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
So you're off then?
I have nothing left for me to do but to go to my new home now.
Sure thing. Meet me tomorrow at school. I'll be near the entrance waiting for you.
Huh? You don't have to do that for me.
The other option is to let you wander around the school alone while surrounded by people you don't know and would probably kill you if you look at any of them.
I will meet you tomorrow.
Great! See you then. Laters!
Masha-senpai waves me goodbye and runs off before I can even bow to her and walk away myself. She sure is something far different than I've dealt with in my life. But I can't say she's a bad person. She definitely reminds me of all those overbearing but kind characters you see as a best friend in anime. I certainly have a story to tell my friends when I call them tonight. If they had a name. Originally I did have them named after characters that inspired me to write, but I ended up removing that reference mostly because, well, having Jun in contact with his friends would not fit the story. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
First, I have to get back home. According to the GPS, my home shouldn't be that much further from here. Taking a few turns, and I should be at my new home soon. Wow, looking around now, the surrounding neighborhood is beautiful. Masya-senpai was right. I should soak in my surroundings before I head straight home. I won't want to miss anything. If I'm going to get used to this, I'd like to admire what's there while it's all new to me.
No, I'm good.
Originally, that dog was gonna have an Easter egg where if you interact with it 100 times, you get a little special prize.
Oh.
But I removed that. Instead, anytime you interact with it, it just barks.
Oh.
Oh, bunny statue. I wonder what it's called. I wonder if the banner can give me more information about this little area here. Maybe something about the bunny statue too. Let's see. The goddess of the park, Pecora, will smite down if you don't touch its head and then feed 3 times. Wait, what the hell? So this is the goddess Pecora. I really hope I didn't offend her by calling it cute. I just really like bunnies. By the bunny on his backpack, I would like to think so too. Wait a minute! Didn't the banner say I get cursed? Oh no, I have to do it. Touch its head and feet, do it 3 times over. Okay. I really hope this means I'm okay. I just noticed something at its feet. Wait, that sheen. It's a 500 yen coin! I'm rich! Wait, it's a milk cap! I tossed the milk cap away. Curse you, Pecora! Oh hey, I just saw you touch Pecora-sama's statue. Huh? A man approaches me after I interacted with the statue. Yeah, what about it? I did it just before you did, and suddenly someone threw a milk cap at me. Oh, I see. I should remain quiet that I tossed that at him. But I'm glad they did. Take a look. Huh? The milk cap said I'm a winner. Exchanges for 5,000 yen. I struck rich. Thank you, Pecora-sama. Curse you, Pecora-sama. Wow, what a large tree. The other trees are beautiful too, but this one in particular stands out to me quite a lot. Yes, that is a nice tree. I married her once already, but it's still amazing. Why am I still staring at this tree? Is there more to it than its size? Wait, hold on. There are some spots on the tree I can use to climb that tree. But I'm not doing that. Only children climb trees.
One sec.
Here, take your time.
Yes, I want R&B tea.
Okay, well, you have to tell me what you want.
What do I usually get?
I don't know, it varies.
Okay, gonna BRB again.
Okay.
And we're back. And suddenly I'm in my Monokuma hoodie. Whoops. You know what? I'm keeping it.
Hey, I like it. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Especially that, psycho look that you got going on there.
Alright. Now, what is up with this tree, huh?
No, I am not climbing this tree. I'm gonna climb this tree. I leap onto the tree's trunk with my feet planted firmly into some of the trunk's dents to climb bit by bit. It doesn't take long before I reach the very top of the tree. Upon sitting on my new throne, I thrust my arms up in the air and scream. Yes! Did it! I'm king of the world! I feel proud of my own accomplishment today. But now there's an unforeseen problem. How do I get down? Oh no, I'm panicking, fear looming over me. How do I get down? How do I get down? Maybe if I gently lower my leg. Ow. I regret climbing that tree. I am naming this tree my arch nemesis. Hey, there's a vending machine here. I'm feeling parched. Let's see if they have any Pocari Sweat or Calpis. Yes, those are actual drinks.
Yes, and they're very good.
Wait. Pancake tea? Kelp soda? Unagi water? These aren't normal drinks at all! Those are also actual drinks I saw in Japan. How about this vending machine? Is there any normal? Grass cola. Nope, this one's just as weird. Honestly, all these drink choices sound absolutely disgusting. If I had to choose one, I guess it'd be the kelp soda. At least soda's sweet, so it can't be that bad, right? Wait, what am I thinking? I'm not drinking kelp soda! I'm feeling thirsty still. But I'm not thirsty enough to want to drink something like kelp soda. How come neither vending machine has normal water? Damn it, I'm too thirsty. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's disgusting! There goes my 300 yen. I am not buying another drink from this machine! I said I'm not buying any more drinks from this machine! Why would I make myself suffer anymore?
Despair.
Too curious!
Boop, boop, boop.
Here goes nothing! I try to sample each of those strange drinks in the vending machines and... Yeah, that was the reaction I expected from those insane flavors. None of the drinks appealed to my taste buds, and my tongue eventually just felt so disgusted that I couldn't get the other drinks I bought out of morbid curiosity. But now I'm stuck with all these strange drinks. Maybe I'll share some with Masio-senpai tomorrow. Ugh. I'm still thirsty.
God.
Chicken.
What the? It's a chicken again. That's the second chicken today. Unless it's the same one from before? Huh? Did it just place something down in front of me? I gazed at the ground between my feet and a sea of scrap of paper. You want me to read this? It seems like it nodded its head. Does it understand me? I pick up the scrap of paper. There's some writing on it. Play hide and seek. Can you find me? Huh? Hide and seek? But the chicken? How does... It disappeared. Don't tell me I'm about to play hide and seek with a chicken. What kind of day am I having? Am I really about to do this? Wait, hold on. A piece of paper was left behind where the chicken once was. Hidden somewhere underneath your arch nemesis. What does that mean?
There you go.
Is that what I think it is? I found you! That was surprisingly difficult, yet I somehow managed to find it. Who knew a chicken could be so good at hide and seek? The chicken placed down a piece of paper. Looks like I'm reading this one too. You have potential. That's supposed to mean. The chicken disappeared again. What was that all about? And thus begins the chicken storyline. Is that a phone booth? I haven't seen a phone booth in so long. These days, either everyone has a smartphone or they use internet cafes to get in touch with people. I just noticed this phone booth doesn't take any money. I could make an anonymous phone call to someone if I wanted to, but I have no reason to do that. There's a number on this wall. Call blah 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 4506 to meet lovely single ladies in your area. Oh man. Should I be looking at this? I know it's a bad idea to call this number, but it's tempting. But I don't want this number popping up in my cell phone records. Hey, I know, I'll use this phone booth to call that number I saw. My curiosity is too strong to resist the idea of what an adult phone hotline is. I dialed the number I saw earlier and... Hi! Who the hell are you? What? That is not a woman's voice. Just who did I call? I should make my voice higher pitched to disguise it. Is this... Kentaro? What? You called the Kiryu family! You wanna die? Did I just call the Yakuza? I'm going to step away from this phone booth and pretend none of that ever happened. Huh. Scan. I certainly hope whoever put it there sorted the trash accordingly. Which is an actual thing in Japan that I was actually very surprised to find out.
Yep.
Why am I still staring at a trash can?
Why not?
There's something special about garbage. I wonder what's in there. Wait, no! Batjun! Don't do it! Time to go dumpster diving. I rummaged through the trash to see if there's anything worth hidden amongst the scraps of food and other stuff. Wait, there is something! Yes! A milk cap! I've learned from my mistakes before, I won't toss this one. Wait a minute, the exchange day expired on this cap! Curse you, Pekora-sama! No, I'm not digging through trash again! There's no point in sitting around all this garbage anymore. Okay, I guess I'm going through garbage again. Here I go, digging through the scraps again. Oh, you poor child. Huh? An old lady approaches me as I go through the garbage. To think your life is that bad right now. Here, you can have some food I bought earlier. Wait. Huh? The lady hands me a can of corn before she walks away. Digging through the garbage got me the pity enough to give me free food. Maybe I should do it more often. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm not digging through garbage again!
Oh, yes, you are.
Hey, these soup cans are expired too! Pekara-sama haunts me to this day! You want to be the store clerk?
Welcome. We have a wide selection of bread available. Would you like to purchase some today?
Bread, huh? Just taking a step inside the establishment stimulates my nose with a permeating scent of fresh bread and croissants of all kinds. I was originally going to have a look around, but the bread scent is too good to resist. I have to try some. Sure, what do you recommend?
Today we recommend our fresh buttery croissants. For today only, we're having them at a discount at 50% off.
Then I'll take 2! I purchased 2 croissants. They smell buttery and fresh.
Thank you. Please come again.
As I step outside, I lick my lips. I can't wait to enjoy these when I get back home. There's a couple of birds blocking my path. I could easily get around them if I wanted to, but it appears they're all gazing upon the bag of croissants I brought earlier. Wait, are they trying to take them from me? Shootbirds, go away! These are my croissants! I wave my hands near the birds and they all disperse. My croissants are safe! Huh? One of them stayed. The bird lands on my shoulder. Hey there, buddy. You're just hungry, aren't you? Goo! I pet the bird's head. It closes its eyes and rubs its head against my hand. Looks like this little fellow's taking a liking to me, huh? Okay. Here, I'll give you a piece of my croissant. Hey! The bird yanks the bag from my hand and flies off with it. What's wrong with birds? How are they able to just carry something like that?
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like?
Can I please have another croissant? A bird stole my bag of croissants.
We could sell you the croissants again if that's what you'd like.
Please do. I bought more croissants. How much money am I spending today? My backpack's still stuck with those strange drinks.
Thank you. Please come again. Oh, God.
Oh, another the flock of them? What kind of sick joke is this, anyway? Am I just destined to never eat these croissants? Maybe I just toss one away. They'll leave me alone for good. I toss one of the croissants far in another direction, and the birds fly all away as I thought. Finally, I get to eat one in peace. Now let's have a bite at one of them. Munch. Oh, these croissants have green peppers? I hate green peppers. In fact, kids really don't like green peppers in Japan.
Nope. It is their version of broccoli.
Yes.
That's it, right? Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
Moving on.
My new home should be just ahead, according to the GPS. I'm glad I got a brief look at my surroundings before I move on, even if what happened today was strange. I found that chicken again, and it gave me a strange note saying I had potential? What does that even mean? I hope I didn't curse myself. Anyway, time to go home. Wait, this is my home? The GPS says I arrived at my destination, but this is where I'll be living for a while? Funding this, my parents? The academy? Why a home and not a dormitory, which is more cost efficient for most schools? Whoever runs the academy must have the budget of the damn government behind them. But it's not what's on the outside that matters. The interior must be shoddy as hell. I can feel it. No way. The inside is just as nice as on the outside. Everything is set up, including the television and couches. I searched the room to see if anything else is living with me. No, not a single soul in sight. I really have this entire home all to myself for the next few years? This is absurd. How is anyone able to afford this or even have the manpower for this? What do my parents do for a living again? I have to ask them later. I approach one of the couches and plant myself down on one of the cushions, leaning back to get a good feel of the whole couch. Soft and springy, just the way I like my couches. It's comforting to the point where I can fall asleep on those couches if I wanted to. I won't do that just yet. I sit straight up instead of laying back. Okay, I'll make a few phone calls. Starting with my parents. Glad you're okay, though. What about your father asking so much about the girl you met earlier? He really wants you to find a girlfriend, as you know. Oh, I bet you want her as a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Better steal her heart before she graduates. Ha ha ha. Oh, Dad. My face grows red. I can't imagine anyone being my girlfriend, least of all Masio-senpai of all people. I watch you while you're over there, so we trust that you're responsible enough to keep up with your studies and be a responsible student. We don't want to hear that you dropped out, or that you failed any of your classes, understood? Yes, sir! That's what I want to hear. Now you have a good time there, okay? Will do. See you later. Goodbye. I hang up. Jeez, that conversation with my parents ended up being far longer than I intended it to be. I hardly had much time to talk to my friends. I'll have to keep the conversation brief with them, unfortunately. Too tired to talk much longer than that. Error. The number cannot be reached? Huh? What's going on? Try again. Error again. Something wrong with my phone? Let me try texting Mom. Mom, are you receiving this text? End send. There's a notification. I got your message just fine, sweetie. Is something wrong? Huh. So my mom got my text just fine. I wonder why it's just my friend then. Maybe a problem on his end. Oh well, I'll try talking to him once the error's been fixed. Damn, I'm feeling so tired I don't even feel like eating dinner tonight. I just want to go straight to bed. And considering the croissant I ate earlier, I think I lost my appetite for any food right now. Or anything to drink, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for bed. This is my bedroom. Everything's set up already, including the stuff I once had in my old bedroom. How did my parents get all this stuff in here while I was out of the house? Not much time has passed since it was decided I would attend the academy, and the moment I came here. I could ask them tomorrow, but I'm honestly too tired to care about how they managed. All that matters is they got everything from my room here. Which is honestly all I could ask for. And now that bed over there looks so enticing. I'm going to have a nice deep sleep now. Or so I thought. Even though my eyes refuse to open and my body gives in to the fatigue, I can't sleep that well. I must be anxious attending a new school far from home, and far from any point of comfort I once knew. giant snake monster, and a bunch of students, property damage in the works. Just what is waiting for me at Shujinko Academy? Oh, this scene I added in much later. It was mostly because I wanted to add a little hook to the story once they finished the first day.
Oh, okay.
How many students were you able to corral for this year?
Approximately 200.
Excellent. We almost have them all. Continue to keep track of where they are in Japan.
Sir, I must ask again. Why do you insist on a high school as a front for the plan? Sir?
I want someone to prove me wrong. Maybe there's a child out there that will eventually prove to me that the original project was not a waste. Someone to prove to me there may be still a chance to save Japan and the new generation.
And if you never find that child?
Then we will continue to erase our sins as planned.
Understood. What shall we do in the meantime?
I will continue to monitor the school as the board chairman. As for you, continue gathering intel of these students still wandering the country.
Yes, sir.
And I take it Jun Kikai is not aware of our plan?
No, sir. I made sure his parents did not tell him either.
As they shouldn't. They work for me, after all. Mysterious, isn't it?
Very. Okay, now. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Should we do another day or next time?
Another day? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Are you up for another day?
Sure, why not?
Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
This is when a lot of things happen. Don't worry. I stretch my arms and yawn as I walk to my new school. While walking, I feel all sorts of chills running down my spine. My grip is shaky and my body is shivering. No, it's not because it's cold, even though it's definitely chilly around this time too. It's because I can't help but feel anxious about the school life I'm about to experience. Yesterday was already bad enough for our first impression. What's the actual school life going to be like? I gulp. Is it too late to turn back and figure out how to transfer to another school yet? No, wait. I haven't attended the school yet. Maybe the actual school itself is relatively normal in comparison. Some people have to have fun somewhere, right? I'm going to arrive at school, and it's going to be a normal day. Yeah, that's what I believe. I slap my cheeks. Ow! Maybe I slap my cheeks a little too hard, but I can do this. Masya-senpai said to meet her at the entrance, right? Then let's go find her. Here I am at the school, but this time as an actual student. Great. Taking a quick glance around the entrance, there aren't many of the students around here as I thought there'd be for the first day of school. Actually, I don't see Masya-senpai anywhere around here. She told me to meet her at the entrance, right? Why isn't she here? Maybe I should ask one of the students and see if anyone's seen Masya-senpai. Excuse me.
Hmm?
One of the students turns towards me.
Oh, hello there. Are you a new student?
You could say that.
Welcome. What do you need?
I go before speaking up. Have you seen Masya-senpai?
Eh? Who's that?
Huh? You mean you don't know? Her name is Masaya Binsoku. She's apparently the track and field protagonist of the school.
I don't really know that many students here. Maybe my friends and classmates, but I don't know a Masio.
I see. No luck with the student. On to someone else.
Hey, what time is it?
Why is she suddenly asking me about the time? Doesn't she have a cell phone to tell the time? Then again, I don't have a reason to not answer her question. I pull out my cell phone. It's a minute before 8. Why do you ask? She's gone! Why did she suddenly run away from me?
Oh yeah.
Did I do something wrong? What's going on? Wait, hold on. Taking another look at my surroundings, the other students out front are suddenly running indoors too? It's almost like they're afraid of something. Afraid of being late? I guess that's one reason. Wait. Afraid of being late? I'm not turning around. I'm not saying a word. I'm going to face the school, take a deep breath, and calmly and quickly Oh my god, holy crap, there's students flooding the hallways with bread in their mouths! I'm tugging at the doors as I go, but none of them seem to be opening! Damn it! Is this how I go? Trampled by a stampede of students scrambling to secure their seats? Try saying that 5 times.
Gotcha!
What? God, I think my life is flashing before my eyes. I can hardly catch my breath after that panic-induced run I just had.
There.
Masaya-senpai pats my back.
You're safe now, Jun.
I can feel sweat seep into my shirt. Jeez, I'm gonna need a shower when I get back to my house. After catching my breath, I hug myself, shivering. What the hell was that?
That was the late crowd experience of Shujinko Academy. Stampeding students trample all over the school around this time. Happens at the start of every semester.
So this won't be the first time I'm gonna experience this?
Not if you come early like me. That's why I wanted to meet you at the entrance before they arrived, but I guess we're well past that.
You should have told me this yesterday!
Either way, I'm glad I caught you. There's somewhere you have to go before you actually start class.
Huh? Where's that?
The school's auditorium. They have an announcement for all first years there. You'll also be assigned a class while you're there, too.
What procedure is that?
I don't know. That's just how the school operates. Oh, one more thing. I wouldn't tell anyone that you're the one ordinary student if I were you.
Let me guess, all the attention will be focused on me?
Hey, it sounds like you got the picture quick. Good on ya.
Yeah, I suppose so. I know this because it happened to me yesterday. If that were just one student, how many students would try to be my friend if they found out? I'll be careful too, don't worry.
That's good. So if anyone asks what protagonist you are, just say the slice of life protagonist.
Slice of life? Wait, what's the difference?
The difference is you're not categorized as a formal protagonist since you're just an ordinary boy.
But aren't slice-of-life protagonists also ordinary in a way? What makes them different from normal people?
You know, you make a good point.
Seriously, never considered the implications?
But I wouldn't worry too much about it. As long as you don't reveal who you really are, then you'll be just fine. Just, don't make it too obvious.
Why do I get the feeling that people are gonna find out one way or another?
Okay, you should get to the auditorium now. You remember where it is from yesterday's tour, right?
I do. Thanks for that.
Great. I'll see you at lunch, Jun.
Masha-senpai waves me goodbye as she leaves the library. Ah. The school day hasn't even started yet, and already things are draining the life out of me. What's the rest of the day going to be like, I wonder? I walk into the auditorium behind a group of other students so I can blend in with the crowd. It doesn't seem like any of the students are sitting in any set group or pattern that I'm aware of, so I'll sit wherever. Somewhere in the middle seems best. Alright, this should do. On the stage up front, I see a few people standing around with a group sitting on chairs behind them. I wonder who they are. Wait, I recognize some of those people standing around. They're the teachers I met yesterday. If that's the case, then who are the people behind them? This is on. Everyone, may I have your attention please? The assembly is about to begin. Oh, looks like the assembly is about to start. Hey, you know it'd be fun? If we threw this chalk eraser at the teacher on stage. Oh, dude, that's so funny! Let's make ourselves famous!
Are you stupid? Don't get yourselves in trouble right when school's about to start.
Upside-chan! No one's gonna know it's us! Those students in front of me are trying to cause trouble. As much as I should intervene, I'd rather remain silent so they don't mistake me for being in on it. That, and I'd rather not anyone find out I'm the only ordinary one around these parts. The student drew the chalkboard eraser at the teachers. Then the teacher took out what appears to be a laser gun and disintegrates the eraser mid-flight.
What the?
All eyes are now on the teachers at the front of the auditorium. The teacher puts the gun away into his dress jacket like nothing even happened and resumes the speech. Welcome everyone to Shujinko Academy. None of the students say a word. They're all paying attention to the teachers completely now. I should too. You have all been chosen specifically to enroll in the most secretive yet most prestigious academy in Japan has to offer. You are all here because you've been recognized by the council of your potential. But more importantly, each and every one of you are unique in that all of you are protagonists of anime. What I mean to say is, you are all once fictional characters who were brought to life through unknown means. The Academy is looking into who is bringing you all to life, and why. The students whisper among each other. None of them can believe that they're actually fictional characters. How could anyone believe such a ridiculous claim? And how is the teacher taking the claim so seriously? I know what some of you may be thinking. How can we be fictional characters? We were born here in Japan. I don't recall ever being transported to another world. And I understand that some of you may be skeptical, which is why I have brought along the Student Council's Vice President to show you all what I mean. Kitaina, if you would please.
Yes, Sensei.
Oh! Fun fact, one of my friends has this running gag where he can never remember this girl's name.
Oh.
All the students' gazes are fixated on the girl in the kimono. Gasps and noises akin to fawning fill the auditorium. For me, I'm more interested to see what she's going to demonstrate to all of us. Anyone can wear a gaudy cloth and call them a protagonist. The girl bows before us deeply before speaking up.
My name is Hisako Kitaina, and I will demonstrate the power that the fantasy protagonist holds within. Please keep your eyes on me. What you're about to see is not an illusion.
Here you go, Hisako-chan. One of the students hands Kitaina-san a weapon of sorts. It appears to be a naginata? I haven't seen those outside of history books. A thank you would be nice instead of a glare. Kitaina-san turns away from the guy and faces the audience.
Now then.
Kitaina-san mumbles something to herself. I can't hear what she's saying at all. But after some time...
Ha!
A tall column of ice twice her height appears in a flash. A cold mist lingers from the ice column and flows throughout the room. The room temperature felt a sudden drop from the instantaneous appearance of said ice column. The only noises that escaped the students' lips were sounds of awe and disbelief as to what they just witnessed.
Would anyone care to touch? I promise you that this is real ice.
I want to touch it!
Me too, let me feel it.
Students stand up left and right to head towards in front of the auditorium. Each of the students take turns feeling the ice pillar. So cold!
Whoa, it really is ice.
All the students voice their amazement at what appears to be the impossible happen before their very eyes. Kitaina-san stands in front of the ice pillar while the students are still touching it and bows deeply.
Thank you very much.
Everyone around me applauds Kitaina-san for the incredible feat. I can't help but join in on the applause too. How did she do that? Was it really just magic? Surely there has to be a trick to it. No one can just cause a bunch of ice to appear out of nowhere. But what if there is no trick? What if she really did make that tall pillar of ice appear from nowhere? Do protagonists truly exist after all? Thank you, Kitaina. You may have a seat. That goes the same for everyone else. Good work. Kitaina-san takes a seat behind the teacher as the students all scramble back to the auditorium seats. Once everyone else was seated, the teacher takes out his laser gun and disintegrates the ice pillar before moving to the podium. Aw, I didn't get to touch it yet! Now do you all see what I mean? Protagonists are real, and you are but many of them that are currently out there right now. The sooner you accept this truth, the sooner you can adapt and grow to become better people of Japan. All the students, including myself, fall silent from hearing the teacher speak of protagonists. We all witnessed the same thing. Hisako just conjured an ice pillar out of nowhere. Unless it was an elaborate magic trick that managed to fool just about everyone in this audience, then for now, we have to take this as fact. Our goal for Shujinko Academy is to gather all the protagonists all around Japan and, when they come of age, attend this academy so that they live out their lives here. The purpose is also to gather protagonists so they're able to meet other protagonists in a safe, controlled environment that does not pose any risk or harm to the daily life of normal society. That makes it sound like protagonists are wild animals. But now that you're all here, you're free to live as you please, but remember that laws apply in everyday society still apply here. We do not tolerate such rowdy behavior here, understood? Yes, Sensei! The students nod and bow. I want you all to keep in mind that while your stories may begin now, the purpose of the school is to ensure your lives continue to prosper long after the conclusion of where your story may be. Whether it is winning a national championship, or finally kissing your loved one, or even vanquishing the villain that's been terrorizing your home, all stories must come to an end. but that does not mean life itself comes to an end. Long after those events are behind us, time moves forward. The world continues to spin. So once you have lived your lives, you must prepare to live a life in society where you have a stable job, a loving family, and to make Japan a better place than it once was. For Shujinko Academy, there could be no greater honor than knowing our students who were once protagonists of anime are now living a life they can be proud of for years to come. The story of your life never ends. Life itself never ends. You cannot forget about the life you will live after high school ends. The students fall silent upon hearing the teacher's speech. Maybe it's because the message she sent resonates with us. Life goes on, even when our lives went through hell to get to point A to point B. Or maybe it's because half the students fell asleep halfway through the speech. How inconsiderate. As for the classrooms you'll be assigned to, please look at your cell phones. Huh? Just as the teacher said that, my cell phone vibrates in my pocket. Wait, when did they get my cell phone information? Did my parents sneak it onto my application?
Wait, I don't have a cell phone.
Cell phone? Those of you who do not have cell phones, please line up at the teacher's room after the assembly. But for those who do have cell phones, they've all been texted the classroom you'll be assigned to. Class will begin for first years at the second period. That is all, you are dismissed. I opened my cell phone to look at the text. So I'm assigned to class 1C. See if I can find it. So this is my classroom, huh? Looking around the classroom, it feels so old-fashioned in comparison to how technological the students and teachers are. Is it because the school wants to give an authentic school experience for the students? Only way to find out is to ask the teacher at the front. Excuse me, Sensei. You can call me Okayama Sensei. The teacher rubs his mustache. That thing looked like it's straight out of a Western cartoon. Right, Okayama Sensei? Why is the classroom appearance, old-fashioned? Oh, that. It's because the school undergoes a lot of repairs all the time. It'd be a waste to replace the school's equipment every time if they're expensive and get blown up by an archvillain's collateral again. That is such a weird and convoluted answer that it somehow makes sense in the context of the school itself. That still leaves me another question I have unanswered. I noticed none of the students are wearing anything resembling a uniform. Is there a reason why the students don't wear uniforms? Ah, right. Shujinko Academy has been granted special permission where none of the students have to adhere to a dress code. Since protagonists in those anime never follow the uniform code anyway, there's no point in upholding such a policy if everyone is a protagonist. So wear whatever you want! Ha ha ha! So that's the logic? I guess I can see where they're coming from, but it's going to be hard to tell what school they represent without a consistent uniform code. Uniform exists for a reason. I don't think it's a good idea to ignore such a vital part of society. Then again, considering the stuff I've seen in this school, any logic I once knew may very well be thrown out the window. Oh, right, Kikai-kun, I must tell you something. Huh? You know my name already? Of course I do! Your name and appearance have been passed around by the teachers to keep good track of you. Suddenly, I feel like my personal space has been violated by that one sentence. Now then, as you know, the classrooms all have a drawing where the students are randomly assigned seats. However, I am willing to make an exception for you. Eh? Okayama-sensei slips a small piece of paper in my hand. That slip of paper is for the main character's seat. When it's time for the draw, pretend you took a piece of paper out of the hat, okay? Not only is that a lot of pressure on me, how am I supposed to just pretend that I got this paper from the draw? I'll figure out immediately. Okayama-sensei clapped his hands to gather the students' attention. Okay, everyone, stand around until it's time to draw for seats. Wait until all the students have arrived for class. Seems like not all the students have arrived yet. Guess I'll be browsing my phone until everyone's here. Hey, this is gonna be my seat! Huh? This seat is mine! The school calls me a sports protagonist, so this seat's perfect for me! And there's the arguing among students over the fabled protagonist seat. It's just a normal desk. You can change it with any other desk and no one would know the difference. Is it because of the position of where the seat is? I honestly don't understand the appeal. The seat makes it harder to concentrate in class because you're so close to the window that the glare can get in your eyes. Well, I'm the martial arts protagonist. I have the right to this seat. No way! Oh yeah? The martial arts protagonist puts his hands together and a ball of energy forms in his palms. Well, wait a minute! What does this have to do with martial arts? How about now? Settle down, you two. If you don't stop fighting, neither of you will get the seat. The martial arts protagonist stops channeling whatever energy he was charging in his palms. Was he really going to injure another student over a seat in a classroom? Talk about priorities. After getting both students to stop fighting, Okayama-sensei claps his hands together. Everyone, it's now time for the draw. Please line up in an orderly fashion. Oh, there we go. Now we don't need any unnecessary violence. All the students line up, including myself, in front of the teacher as the teacher takes the hat and scrambles the pieces of paper inside. After the students have gathered in the classroom, all the students line up, including myself, in front of the teacher as the teacher takes his hat and scrambles the piece of paper inside. Oh my god, why did I repeat this? I'm so stupid! Whatever.
Whoops.
Let's move on. Each seat is numbered on the desk itself. Be sure to sit down immediately after pulling a number. I hope I get seat 19! Oh please, seat 19 is mine.
Nuh-uh, that seat's for the special protagonist. Which is me.
I glanced in my pocket to read the slip that Okayama-sensei gave me for this moment. Seat 19. Everyone's already fighting for the chance to sit at the main character's seat, and I hear him with the slip of paper already. The game's been rigged from the start. I sincerely hope no one finds out about that fact. Alright, it's your turn. As I was lost in thought, I'm already at the front of the line as the other students walk away. Glance behind and see the other students lined up, all gazing at me with intense glares. Please don't be taken, please don't be taken, please don't be taken. No. Why did the teacher rig the seat to my favor? Since I'm already complicit in the plan, I might as well take a deep breath and get it over with. Falling my hand into a fist while clutching the paper inside, I reach in the hat and pretend to shuffle through the papers until I pull out my hand and pretend that I drew it. Go on, Kikad-kun. What does it say? It says seat 19. All the students around me groan in unison. What the hell? I wanted that seat!
So not fair.
Can we trade, please? Please? I knew this was a bad idea. Okayama-sensei's rigging hasn't helped me in the slightest. Everyone settle down. The seat was chosen randomly. No trading. Everyone else, please finish drawing for seats. The atmosphere goes from eager to lifeless and dejection in almost an instant. Each student digs through the hat with such apathy that many of them didn't even bother looking at the number as they walk away with a piece of paper in hand. As all the students finish up with the draw, I sit down at my assigned seat. I scan the classroom to see the rest of the students either slouching in their seats or laying their heads on the desk. Thinking more about their reactions, I doubt their reactions would be any different if anyone else had received the seat. Come to think of it, don't even want to imagine what any of their reactions would have been if anyone else but myself received the protagonist's signature seat. I still feel guilt swelling up in me for being complicit in the rigging of the seat. One of the seats is empty. I thought everyone was here. I raised my hand. Excuse me, Sensei? Yes? One of the seats is empty? Oh, that's right. One of the students is a little busy, so he won't be here for the first week. Once he's finished with his business, he'll be attending school as normal. And who is that student? He'll introduce himself when the time comes. For now, everyone should be ready soon. At least I know it's a boy. But who could be so busy that they can't attend school on that first day? A business manager student? The only way to find out is just wait until he comes next week. Okayama-sensei clears his throat before standing in front of the classroom. Now then, time to start the introductory lecture of my class and the academy as a whole. None of the students even remotely try to glance in Okayama-sensei's direction. All this agony over a seat in a classroom? How highly on a pedestal did these students put that seat? I'm sorry, give me one moment, my mom's calling for me.
Okay. Well, back to the BRB screen, I guess.
I'm so sorry about that, mother. Okay. Let me just... all this talking got my throat dry a little bit. Luckily I have water, so... let's get back to it.
Oh, I just realized I didn't even mute before. Anyway.
It's okay. Alright, so something happened. Let's see, what happened? What? Wait, what? Huh? Do I have your attention now? Okayama-sensei is holding a mallet in his two hands. He must have smashed the ground near him to grab everyone's attention. Wait, why does he even have a mallet? Is it really just to get the students to pay attention? What kind of teachers are here? Okayama-sensei places down the mallet next to the podium and clears his throat. Good morning, everyone. I'm your homeroom teacher, Hiroshi Okayama. It's a pleasure to meet you all. He acts like nothing unusual happened and begins lecturing us. Now I'm terrified of him. Just what are the rest of the teachers going to be like?
The reason why the English language is important to learn is because everyone else around the world is learning it. It's important to break through the language barrier and adapt to your surroundings.
So this is Saki-sensei, the English teacher. She's an interesting case because...
It's also important to learn English because all the sexy ladies in Hollywood speak it, don't you think? Oh, I know one sexy musician I'd love to impress. An American Idol is so much better than those Japanese idols, don't you think? Especially my ex. She can go to hell.
She's using English language as an excuse to pick up ladies in another country to get over her heartbreak. History is important to learn to understand how we got to where we are today and what we can learn from it to better ourselves now and not repeat the mistakes of the past. This is Nakamura-sensei. He's also an interesting case because... then maybe we can figure out through history why it wasn't good enough for Shizu-chan to stay with me instead of that politician! Why? Was it because I drank too much? I swear, I haven't a single drop since I stopped illegal chicken racing! He also seems to have a difficult love life. Wait, did he mention chickens? Ultimately, all those chickens I saw belonged to him at one point. Why? Senpai noticed me already! Okay, this one isn't even trying to be subtle. All these teachers have difficult love lives. Are any of them okay? Do they need to talk to a counselor?
So, Jun, how's your first day at Shujinko Academy so far?
While waiting in line for our turn to order food, Masio-senpai meets up with me and begins idle chatter about the school. And quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to think of this place. I learned something alright, but it wasn't the subjects in question that they were trying to teach. Senpai, how are we so used to this mess of a school?
Been here for the past 2 years. It's not so bad. Not with how they treat the students so well.
I fail to see the great treatment of the students so far.
You should see how the other students have it. The moment any of the students get injured, there's medics there to help them straight away. Shujinko Academy even pulls out all the stops to get the academy conducted with other schools for competitions and chances for college university entry too. University entry too. And that's just over video games.
College accepts students by their ability to play video games. Well, there's a lot of colleges these days, honestly.
Yeah.
Just what kind of influence does the academy have?
Then there's, of course, my favorite part, lunchtime. Oh, speaking of which, here it comes. It's our turn.
Huh? Masio-senpai yanks me to the cafeteria's counter.
Hey, Jun. Check out the menu. I promise you'll be blown away by the options they got.
For a cafeteria menu? Really? I'll have a look, but... Huh? When I take a look at the cafeteria's menus items, my jaw drops. Beef I forgot how to pronounce this. Caprese salad? Pasta carbonara? I couldn't even recognize half of these dishes, but this is definitely not your ordinary school cafeteria menu! Am I at a school or an upper-class restaurant? Can't really judge this place by appearance at all!
See? What did I tell you? Great stuff, huh? I grabbed my grub. I'll meet you at a table.
Masio-senpai takes off with her tray, leaving me to pick out my options on the menu. I'm honestly so shocked by this menu, I'm not even sure if I even want any of these high-class options. I'll ask about why the lunches are so fancy at another time while I'm not holding up a line. Excuse me?
Yes, what is it?
What do you recommend?
Well, for young growing boys like yourself, I recommend the sirloin. Juicy and chock full of umami. You'll definitely be satisfied with just the sirloin.
Do you have any curry rice?
Oh, sure thing. Here you go.
The chef hands me a plate on my tray and sends me on my way. Now to find Masio-senpai.
Oi, Jun, over here.
Oh, there she is. I sit across from Masio-senpai as she happily digs into her meal. I don't even know what she chose to eat because by the time I sat down at the table, her bowl's almost empty. She slams the bowl down on the table and sighs.
Whew, that's a good meal. I'm stuffed.
You ate without me, Senpai?
Time waits for no one, and neither does lunch.
So much for enjoying food with someone. What did you even eat?
A salad and a beef bowl. Why do you ask?
That sounds like a normal meal.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Why did I say that out loud? I really should shut up. Never mind.
Buddy, I play sports. I may like my food, but I gotta keep a nice and balanced diet if I want to keep fast and strong.
You don't eat a lot of food?
Are you kidding? Eating too much hinders my speed, Jun. I may be fast, but I'm fast for a reason.
No. Right. That makes a surprising amount of sense.
I'm good with only a salad and a beef bowl. That's more than my usual proportions, actually. But now I'm thirsty.
You didn't get a drink with your meal?
Hey, that bowl was delicious. I couldn't help myself when its delicious scent is teasing my nose.
Considering there's not a speck of rice or sauce left in the bowl, I can see what she means.
You got anything to drink on you?
Actually, I do have something that'd be classified as drinks in my backpack, but I only bought them for novelty's sake, not to actually quench your thirst.
What's up?
Well... I may have something in my backpack that can be classified as drinks, but...
Oh, you do have some drinks on you. I knew I could count on you.
When she gives me that look, how can I possibly deny showing the drinks to her? Okay, fine. That wasted money got to go to something, right? Okay, hold on a moment.
You got it.
I unzip my backpack and take out each drink one by one. As I take out each drink, Matsuyo-senpai goes from eager to stunned silent by what I have in my possession. Here we go, the drinks I bought from home.
Jun, what's all of this?
The drinks I have on me.
Drinks? Is this some sort of joke I don't understand?
He picks up the bottle labeled Grass Cola.
What's grass cola supposed to taste like?
Do you really want to know?
It sounds gross.
Because it is. What you see on the label is exactly what you get.
That sounds like you know from trying it yourself.
I am not commenting on that. Curse my innate curiosity.
Ugh, now I'm curious. I have to try something like this at least once in my life.
I recommend holding in your nose for this one.
No way. A drink this exotic has to be down the way it was meant to be.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Matsuyo-senpai opens the bottle without any hesitation and gulps half of the bottle down.
Ugh.
He coughs and spits all over.
Ew, 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 gross! Who thought this was a good idea?
I warned you.
I think I'm gonna...
She runs off without even looking my way. I warned her about the cola. Well, time to eat, I guess. I clap my hands together. Thank you for the... Oh! Oh!
Holy crap, how can she eat so much?
Oh. I was going to eat my meal, but the commotion over there is distracting me too much to focus on anything but the group that's surrounding an area. Since I'm not going to eat in the company of anyone anyway, maybe having a peek at the commotion while eating my curry rice wouldn't hurt anyone. So what's going on? Excuse me, what's going on here? It's that girl! She's eating everyone else's leftovers like it's nobody's business! No, everyone's just giving her food to see how much she can eat before she's full. What girl?
So good.
What on earth? The girl has dishes upon dishes surrounding her table, and here he is devouring more and more dishes like nobody's business. Did she steal the dishes from other students? Here, have my plate! I can't finish my plate. Could you finish it so it won't go to waste? Me too! Take my food!
Wow, where did all of these plates come from?
I just want to see someone eat a lot of food. I didn't want my food to go to waste. I wanted to ask you out.
Really? Are you sure I can have all of this?
Yeah!
Wow, everyone, thank you so very much.
Whoa!
Munch, 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 munch.
And she's still going. Judging by how the other students are looking at her, that must not be a normal occurrence. But does anyone know who she is?
I'm back, Jun. What's going on here?
Masa-senpai pats my back from behind while returning to me. I glance over my shoulder and she's drinking a bottle of water. I don't blame her. I bet she wanted to wash that awful taste of the grass cola out her mouth.
Oh wow, what's with all those empty plates around that girl? Is she really eating them all?
Seems like it. Wait, is that not a normal thing?
No way. I can hardly even finish a single plate of food. My stomach isn't big enough for that.
I see. I guess if it were a normal thing for the academy, the students wouldn't be grouped around her. Do you know who that is, senpai?
Nope, not a clue. She looks too young to be anything older than a first year here. I think she's a new girl. I wonder what kind of protagonist she is.
Considering how much attention she's attracting, I'd rather not know who she is. Her presence alone could attract way too much attention to myself. Besides, Maisa-senpai is enough company as is. She fills the role of tons of people. In more ways than one.
Let's go ask her.
Wait, no!
Why not?
I'd rather not have either of us be the center of attention, please!
Come on, Jun. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Please, senpai, another time, please?
You're no fun. Okay, fine, another time.
I'm sure the novelty of her strong stomach will wear off over time, but for now I'd rather finish my meal. I walk away with my curry rice still in hand and return to the table I originally sat at.
Hey, wait up, Jun. Was someone about to talk to me?
That school day felt far longer than any school day I've experienced in my life. Teachers expected to be normal are all completely insane and not the sense of maturity I've come to expect from teachers at all. And don't even get me started on the students. I sigh. At least the day is over and there's no homework for the week. I think I'll just go home.
Jun, I found you.
I could try running away right now, but knowing how fast Masio-senpai is, there's no point in me trying at all. When she runs up to me, she pulls me in from my shoulders.
There you are, old buddy, old pal. How was school today?
How was school? How do I even describe the school day?
Fun is how you describe it. The students are all full of life. The teachers are full of wisdom, and everything you want to do, you can do and more.
None of that accurately described the school setting at all.
Since we don't have homework this week, you want to hang out in the city today?
Huh? Why the city?
There's a bunch of stuff to... Wait. There's a bunch... Okay, there's a bunch to do even in the city. Did you check it out when you went home yesterday?
No, I went straight home.
That's lame. I'll show you the sights myself then. Come on, you're having the time of your life.
She grabs my arm and drags me away into the inner parts of the city where the tall skyscrapers are. Okay, I guess I'm not getting any rest today.
Didn't I see those two at lunch earlier? Where are they going, I wonder?
The city air definitely feels more electrical and in tune with pop culture than where my house is. But what piques my curiosity is what Masio-senpai wants to show me in the city. What do you want to show me, senpai?
Huh? Nothing really. Just wanted to show you around the city.
Oh. Wait, you took me here without a plan or anything?
Yep, was in the spur of the moment.
This is something I should come to expect from senpai, huh? Then where do I even start?
How about just taking a look around yourself?
Oh? She takes me all the way to the city and then tells me just do the tour myself? Then what's the point of taking me on a tour?
Think about it. If I just showed you all the places I liked, like I did yesterday, would you even get a good idea of what the city's like?
No, but what does that have to do with you?
Because I've lived in this city for years now. If anyone knows this city in and out, it's me. What I'm trying to say is, consider me your info bank on the city around you. Go wherever you'd like, and I'll give you more info on the things you'd like examined. Pardon me.
It's okay.
It won't be like yesterday. So wherever you wanna... Jesus Christ, I do not know what's wrong with me right now.
It's alright! Take your time!
Yeah, hold on.
Maybe drink some water?
Okay. It won't be like yesterday, so wherever you want to see, I'll let you know where you can and can't go.
I mean, I could get a good idea of a location by looking up on my cell phone and seeing the comments on it.
Aw, come on, where's the fun in that? Things are better enjoyed when you're in the company of people, not when you're looking up stuff on your phone.
Well, if I'm going to be doing the tour myself, I wouldn't be having an unbiased opinion worth better than someone else's opinion on it.
But I really want to spend some time with you.
Oh wow, she looks absolutely dejected.
How dare you do that to Masio?
The look in her eyes resembles a puppy being scolded. I will admit, denying her like that was rather rude of me. If she's this insistent on being with me, then I should share the same sentiment. I'm joking. I'd be happy to have you around while I tour the city.
You're awful, Jun.
That stings.
You deserve it.
In any case, I'm going to wander around now. Will you follow me?
Sure thing.
Your behavior changed quick!
I'm good.
That's just in case people don't remember the controls because it'd be like, you know,
Yeah,
a while.
totally fair.
A popcorn cart? They have these here in Japan?
Yeah, it's surprisingly popular around this city because of the cart's novelty alone. A lot of people like fresh popcorn.
It's unattended.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Don't steal the popcorn!
I'm gonna take you for a ride. Hop on top of the cart.
You want to use the cart for a ride?
Yep, how about it, buddy? Masio cart.
No.
Come on, I know you want to ride the popcorn cart.
No, I don't want to! I'll buy some popcorn from the cart when the attendant gets back.
But will you ride on top of the cart?
No.
Thinking about riding it?
No. Ah! What was that?
Looks like a cat nudged the cart and pushed it over by accident. What? Surprised that cats are strong enough for that?
There, now no one gets to ride it.
That's what you're focusing on? Hey, what happened to my cart? Did you two do this? Run! Run away! Run away!
A restaurant, huh? Hey, Senpai,
Oops.
do you know what this restaurant's like?
It's a pretty fancy restaurant, not a type I go to often.
I wonder what the restaurant's like. I kind of want to try something in there.
It's a pretty expensive restaurant. You think you can afford anything inside the place?
I wonder if I should. I'm rather curious, but I doubt my meager allowance is able to afford much without breaking budget. Excuse me, do you have a table for two?
Oh, most certainly.
You can just walk in without a reservation, huh?
That's one of the best things about this city.
Masya Senpai and I are guided to a table with a candle lit at the center.
There you go. One table for you and your date.
What?
Hell yeah. Oh, they're mistaking us for a couple. So that's what kind of patrons visit the restaurant, huh?
How are you so calm about the misunderstanding, Senpai?
What would you like to eat?
Oh, right. I was so caught up in the misunderstanding that I forgot we're here to sample the dishes. Looking through their menu, the prices are way out there for any high school student can afford. Least of all myself. I still have to worry about balancing my allowance with food and a bunch of other stuff. I love the budget. What do you recommend to someone on a budget? That depends on your budget. Oh, sorry.
That depends on your budget.
This. I take out my wallet and present my leftover change to the waitress.
We do not... we do have one option for you.
And what's that? The waitress shoves the pie in my face.
Oh, what flavor is that?
Masio Senpai takes a finger and scoops up the cream pie all over my face with it to sample a taste.
Oh, lemon cream pie. Delicious.
And pie...
Thank you for your patronage. Now please get out.
Can't believe the restaurant threw a pie at my face.
Hey, at least the pie was free.
You're happy that I was able to enjoy the pie.
Just trying to put a positive spin on things.
I don't think I'll be coming back to this restaurant even though I did have enough money to afford any of their dishes. I'm not going back there, not worth the trouble. No, I refuse to go back. Why do they throw another pie at my face? Hey, I'd like to get a pie thrown at my face again.
Oh, congratulations.
The waitress rings the bell. Ugh.
You're the 100th customer to have a pie thrown in their face.
What? Huh? How often does this happen that this is a thing?
Your reward for this moment is a cherry cake.
A cake? She hands me a cake with cherries on top. You're not going to smash the cake in my face, are you?
Nope, it's all yours.
Huh. You know, the cake doesn't look that bad. Maybe I'll have a taste. What did the cherries taste like, I wonder?
Cherries, I hope.
I take a cherry from the cake.
Alright.
The cake exploded in my face. Masha Senpai licks my face.
I'm jealous. Oh, cherry bomb cake! Delicious! This one has a lot of vanilla icing.
I'm never coming back to this restaurant. Yeah, I bet you'd like to have her lick your face.
Hell yeah.
A tree. To think I see my arch nemesis here in the city. How cruel fate can be.
You seem to be glaring at that tree. What did it do to you?
Nothing you should be concerned with.
Okay then.
I'm going to ignore this tree.
I don't think we're gonna.
I will no longer acknowledge this tree. To give it attention means it will win the battle of attrition.
What are you talking about?
Nothing important.
Hmm.
And I'm going to ignore this tree. Stop looking me! Pow. Oh, stupid tree hurt me!
You're the one that hit it.
Senpai, avenge me!
You want me to what?
Strike down this tree! For the good of mankind, it must be punished!
Oh, we're playing pretend now? Okay, I'll play along.
Masio Senpai kicks the tree. The two of us continue trading blows onto the tree in the middle of the street. Some of this!
Yeah, you show him, Jun.
We continue bringing up the sinister tree for a while. Yeah, take that! And...
You feel any better?
I'm not sure how to feel. But it definitely feels like I relieved a bunch of stress today. I should do this more often. Ow, my hands hurt.
I figured. I was wondering why you were using your hands instead of just kicking the tree.
Is this Mother Nature punish me for defiling the life it planted on this land?
Nah, that's just you lacking foresight.
I'm going to be sore in the morning tomorrow. Huh? There's some writing on the tree. Was that always there? Let me see. I will have my revenge. We're going to walk away from this tree now.
Good call.
Oh hey, kids playing around downtown. The city must be safe if they can do that, huh?
That's right. The school's influence extends outside of the school grounds too. A lot of protagonists live here, so it only makes sense.
It's a relief to hear that children are safe. Yep, those are kids playing around downtown. It makes me smile knowing kids can enjoy their youth. I'll talk to those kids.
Okay, have fun.
I walk up to the kids with Masio staying behind me and watching. Hey you two, how's it going? Hey, mister. We were talking about cooking. Kids can just trust a stranger like that without trouble? The people here must either be very kind or the place are damn good. You two are learning how to cook? Yeah, we're teaching each other some cool dishes to try. Like what? Like beef Wellington, an English dish where sweet puff pastry is used to wrap a beef fillet coated in pate. First you have to sear the beef on the skillet so the flavors of the beef are more pronounced when you let it cool and bake it. Then you eat the puff pastry in an egg yolk to ensure the fillet sticks to the pastry as it bakes while using ham to trap the flavors as it bakes in the oven, creating a crisp dish that's soft on the inside too. But you have to be careful not to overcook the beef, or else the meat will be dry and rough on the inside. Are you okay, mister? Thank you for your time. I walk back to Masio Senpai.
Yo, looks like the kids had fun talking to you. What did they talk to you about?
I got taught how to cook beef Wellington.
Wait, what?
I can't even cook a good omelet. Hey mister, what's up? Please teach me how to cook! Huh? Oh, the movie's starting, we gotta get going! Okay, bye-bye, mister! The kids run off in another direction. I fall to the ground and slam my fist on the ground. Damn it!
Why do you look so sad?
Want to learn how to cook udon!
Wait, what?
The key to good cooking, gone forever! But boy, kids sure are getting spoiled these days. Have you ever watched MasterChef Junior?
I haven't, actually.
You should watch it, the kids cook some insane dishes.
Okay, I'll have to check it out at some point.
Hey, there's an ATM here. I guess it makes sense around these parts. Well, what kind of places don't accept cards?
I could name some places for you, but young boys such as yourself shouldn't be anywhere near those kinds of places.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wonder. You'll know when you get older.
What places were you going to mention? Yes, that is an ATM. I don't see what's so special about it. What does this button do?
Jun, wait!
Click. Vertell mich mein Geld! What was that?
I think it was German.
Did I press the language change button by accident?
Maybe. Try pressing it again to change it back.
Okay. What? Coins are pouring out the ATM!
Whoa, free minute! Whoa, free money! You hit the jackpot, Jun.
What ATM is this?
Hey, Jun. You think something else will happen if we press the other buttons?
Maybe so. But I'm not pressing another button to find out.
That's lame.
Then why don't you press it?
Oh, good idea. Nothing happened. Did I press the wrong button?
Senpai, wait.
Nothing else is happening no matter what button I press. Look what you did, Jun. You broke it.
What did I do? We really should stop messing with this ATM. We are not messing with this ATM anymore! I'm gonna press a button.
What happened to not messing with the ATM anymore?
I'm too curious. The ATM flew off!
Whoa, that's cool! I didn't know ATMs could do that!
They don't, and they shouldn't! The ATM is gone, so we can't even check why it's built the way it is. There's the chicken. What the? A chicken again?
Hey, that chicken's looking at you straight in the eyes. It's like it knows you or something. That's kinda cute.
This is now becoming a concern.
What do you mean?
I saw 2 chickens yesterday. One at the school and one on the way home too. Now there's a chicken in the city? Are chickens common to see all around the city or something?
You feeling alright, buddy?
This can't be a coincidence. 1 or 2 chickens I can brush off as a silly turn of events, but... Huh? The chicken placed a piece of paper in front of me, just as the other chickens did. Looks like I'm reading it like last time.
Jun, why does a chicken have a piece of paper?
How am I supposed to know? This has been a thing since I saw the first chicken. This sounds so funny out of context.
I know.
Anyway, what does the piece of paper say? How well do you remember what happened? Looking down the paper, there are a series of questions listed the further I look down. They are all multiple choice questions. You want me to answer these questions correctly? It nods its head. It then places down a pen from its beak onto the ground as well.
Jun, what's going on?
Just roll with it. Saves you a headache if you don't question it.
Okay then.
This isn't the strangest thing that happened to me today, which is a lot about the kind of life I'm about to live. But okay, entertain the notion since we're already this deep with the chickens. I'll talk to the chicken when I'm ready. Am I ready to answer the chicken's questions? I kneel on the ground and pick up the pen, ready to answer the questions as if I'm taking a test of some kind. Do you want me to tell you the answers so you can get to the next chicken event, or do you think you can answer them?
I'll see if I can answer them first.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Which of these
Which
drinks...
of the drink?
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I figured I could just read this part.
Okay.
Which of these drinks is not a drink from the vending machines you encountered yesterday? Didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know I bought multiple drinks. No one can forget those nasty drinks the first time they try it, but let's see if I remember them correctly. One of these drinks I didn't see at the vending machine.
Did not see Pocari Sweat.
Is this the one? I circled the answer with a pen and presented it to the chicken. The chicken nods its head. Looks like it's the right answer. Okay, what's the next question on the list?
What second major did Masio choose? Bleh.
I glance over my shoulder and see Masio-senpai standing far from me. She doesn't say a word, nor does she notice what's on the paper. It looks like she's giving me space for the whole thing. I'd rather not have her find out I was eavesdropping on her. Now, what major did she choose to go with track and field?
Wait, she didn't choose one, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Is this the one? Oh, you can go ahead. It's the right answer. You'll know it's the wrong answer if he disappears.
Yeah.
Not sure if she's pretty proud of that one. Anyway, there's still 2 more to go. What was the name of the... Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Idol on the bulletin board.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I think half the poster's still in my backpack. The poor idol. I'll just take it out and...
No cheats!
Ow! The chicken pecks my hand. Okay, no cheating this one then. What was her name again?
It was Nozomi.
Yep. Same as before. Yep. Yep. Good, I'm not making any Nozomi-chan fans angry today. There's still one question left. I'm expecting this one to be hard.
What pet animal does Hisako Kitaina have?
Wait, huh? Hisako Kitaina, that's the student council vice president, right? The teachers at the assembly didn't mention she had a pet, let alone Hisako Kitaina herself. Where did I even remember that she had a pet? Damn it, I'm gonna have to go really deep into my memories for this one. Knowing the Academy into unusual creatures, none of these creatures stand out, but only one is considered a pet for the VP. Which one is it though?
Tiger. Right?
Yep, that's the tiger. Is this the one? The chicken nods its head. That's all the questions. I answered them all correctly.
Woohoo!
I pump my fist in the air. Go me! The chicken places another piece of paper down. What does this one say? You're on your way to becoming the king. Wait, king? King of what? What's that supposed to mean? And it's gone. Seriously, is something going to happen with all these chickens? I'm becoming concerned. It sounds like these chickens are up to something. But I don't know enough about these chickens to figure out anything. I wonder when I'll see another one. Imagine if this leads to absolutely nothing happening.
Are you teasing that?
No, of course not. Something's definitely going to happen.
Okay. I hope
Today
so.
Don't worry, something's gonna happen with all these chickens.
Okay.
You just have to wait. Today was
Oh
a day.
god, sorry.
It's okay. Here I thought the school itself was the only strange thing about my new life, but the city's just as strange. It looks like the only place I can rest is in my home, so I may as well enjoy myself there while I can. I answered the chicken questions correctly and told me I was on my way to becoming a king. Whatever that means.
King of cock. I have
Oh
to.
my gosh. King of Cock. Oh yeah, imagine that title for Jun, the cock protagonist.
The cop protagonist. Yep.
Is it going to lead somewhere absolutely nonsensical? I hope not. I'm so exhausted. I'm going to go home now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Today had a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, a lot more than I was ready to take in. It's going to take a lot for me to get used to all this.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I don't think I want to get used to it. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, Senpai.
Okay, bye-bye, Jun. Don't forget to come early from now on.
Yeah, I certainly won't forget. I parted ways with Masao Senpai after leaving the city streets. Finally back home to the place I have to call home. At the very least, I got the whole place to myself, so if I don't have to share with a roommate like I would have if I went to a normal high school. Okay, time to go inside. My sixth sense makes me glance around behind me. Was someone watching me? I keep looking around my surroundings area to see if I catch a glance of anything off, but no matter how much I look, I don't see anything off. Maybe I was just overthinking it. I am pretty tired. Forget it, I just want to go inside now.
Phew, I thought he saw me. But that boy, I saw him at school earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I saw him. He was eating lunch at the cafeteria earlier. Is he the boy the teachers were talking about?
Home at last. I jump on the couch laying flat on my back. My eyes can barely stay open while laying like this. Am I tired? Probably. I try lifting my arms so I can check my phone for the time, but my arms refuse to respond at all. Okay, it's nap time then. I'll take a shower and eat dinner after my nap. If I end up falling asleep, so be it. I sigh. Is this my life from now on? The day is now over. An extra scene is available to view.
Oh,
You may choose to view the scene or move on to the next day.
show the scene.
This is all you now.
Phew, what a day. I'm glad I got to hang out with him. I stretched my arms in the air and let out a huge sigh of relief. Man, it was a lot of fun to see a bit of the city with Jun. I hear my voice coming from your side.
I'm so sorry, hold on. How about now?
Let's see. It's been a while since I ever got to do anything with anyone. Okay, I don't hear myself anymore.
Good.
I got to try that food at the restaurant over there. I could never get in with how expensive it usually is. And I was able to burn those calories by doing some training on the tree. I wonder why Jun wanted to beat on it so badly. Oh well.
That sounds so wrong.
I know. Wanted to beat on it badly. Anyway. Oh well. It was still fun to hang out with him. Although seeing a chicken was kind of weird. Why was Jun talking to some chicken anyway? Maybe he isn't as ordinary as I thought. Oh well. My first friend that I made on my own without my senpai to help me out or anything. See? I can stand on my own without any of my senpai telling me what to do or how to go about it. And it's someone younger than me this time. Now I got a buddy to talk to about all my experiences. That's right. I'm in my 3rd year now. I don't have any senpai at the school anymore. I wonder what my senpai are up to now. It's been a while since I've heard from them. Are they out there getting famous? Are they on their way to success? I haven't heard a peep out of their plans. But the one I'm most curious about is... I want to see that picture again. I open my cell phone and scroll through the picture gallery until I come across that one picture. Me with my one and only Aniki, Kagami Masaharu. Even though I'm the only one smiling in the picture and he's not even staring at the camera, his red, spiky hair is most distinguishing feature. This guy's the reason why I want to be a star athlete one day. He helped me find my passion and told me he's gonna aim for the stars and be immortalized in the basketball scene one day. Seeing the picture is kinda nostalgic in a way. Makes me wonder if his plans of becoming a star basketball player is about to set off. Wherever you are, I hope you're watching me, Aniki. I'll show you all the friends I'll make and the people that'll remember me for my supreme speed. Just you wait. I'll be as famous as you one day. Whoa, that girl is fast. I wonder if I can be friends with her.
Alright, now we can call it a stream.
Yes, that'd be good. How do you... Okay.
You remember how to save. Good.
Yes. Yay.
Damn, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that was fun.
That was a whole lot of fun. I can't thank you enough for showcasing the game onto the stream.
Oh, no problem. I've been thinking about doing this for quite some time, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it would be cool to stream this, and I meant to like ask you about it and then kept forgetting.
It's okay. I'm just glad you came to me, and I'm honestly couldn't be any happier to see this game streamed.
Yeah. And
I know.
once I get this VOD up on YouTube, like I'll like post a link to it and stuff.
Okay, I'm so glad. Thank you for that.
No problem.
You know, I know you're actually deeper into the story than, what's on stream, but it's good to take a look back and remember what happened, you know?
Yeah, because I don't exactly remember everything, so that's another reason I wanted to stream this. And because you, like, added stuff like the post-day scenes and stuff, I haven't seen those.
Oh, that's right. I added those post-day scenes to, give another perspective on their friendship and whatnot. A friend asked me they wanted to see more of a perspective outside of Jun, and eventually those extra scenes just became normal scenes into the actual updates themselves.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna say something about what just happened. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
In any case, maybe we can do a stream where we're both playing a game together instead of just showcasing the novel, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And hey, if you want to read the novel on your own time rather than stream it, I honestly don't mind that either.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna continue from where I left off
From where you left off.
before.
Before the stream.
Yes.
Okay. Entirely up to you, but... Oh, that reminds me. Do you have Left 4 Dead 2?
I do.
We should play that sometime, with
Hell
another
yeah.
friend.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Alright. Anyway, thanks for inviting me on the stream. I really appreciate this opportunity.
Of course. Okay, well, to my one viewer. Bye-bye! See you next
Bye!
time.